Welcome back to round 3. Here with Abzan Company. Won round 1 against Tron. Lost round 2 very quickly against Infect. This hand... So if I keep this hand, it's turn 1 bird. Turn 2 bird. Turn 3 cord for something. Yeah, I don't think it's... no land. So what happens against Infect, too. Alright, well, I have to keep this one, even though that first hand was much, much better. Probably against Nauseum here. Yep. Okay. So against Ad Nauseam, I'd rather just try to get a clock down. Especially with this hand, I'm probably not going to be able to do too much. I know a 1-1 Ballista isn't much of a clock, but it's better than nothing. So if I don't attack, I can cord for a 1. I don't think it does enough. I think I just want to set up for a Collected Company next turn. Oh, should have played Noble first. I missed out on 1 point of damage there. Opponent should be at 17. Let's see if that ends up mattering. With my anemic clock, probably not. My best bet is to Collected Company. Let's see, I can cord or I can Collected Company. How do I win this? I have no combo piece in the... I'm not counting the Ballista. I need infinite. So I think the best bet... Do I cord for Druid or do I Coco for Druid? Trying to think if there's any difference. Cording for Druid gives me 7 cards effectively deep to hit Vizier. Where if I Coco and don't hit Druid, I think I just lose this game. So I have to cord for Druid, and then I have a draw step plus a Collected Company the following turn to hit Vizier. It's 7 deep. So I think that's the best bet. So cording for 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I can attack for 2 right now. Yep, I think I might just be dead here. Just looking at the opponent's deck right now. So, get the TJ Titanium series, a 10K that I took down. In the finals, my opponent had a main board bounce spell. And it felt really strange. I was like, man, how did I forget that Nauseum runs that? Except they usually don't. That was a meta call decision. He ended up running that, probably expecting more humans. And it worked out for him. I took out game 1 against me with it. But okay. But beyond that, I haven't seen too many ad nauseam lists actually run the main board removal. Infinite Life is pretty bad here. It just lets me scry endlessly. I still don't like taking it out, as the finals video will show. So Knight of Autumn takes out their enchantments and artifacts. So does Abrupt Decay. So does Trophy. Sin Collector and Eidolon are very good. Shalai can stop Lightning Storm. Don't know if she's that relevant, but still like her here. Eidolon's amazing. Sin Collector's amazing. I think I'd rather have Infinite Life than Shalai. Trimming a Noble because my opponent's going to be running a lot of removal. Probably some board wipes. It's possibly not correct, but I think the deck can get away with 6. I chose not to play the Eidolon yet. I know my opponent doesn't have double black right now, but I wasn't afraid of them double spelling right away. I was trying to give myself the opportunity to get a faster win if I drew into a collected company. But I didn't, so let's get it on with those anemic beats. I need to stop drawing land and start drawing action. That's what I need. Opponent has bottomed 4 cards in a row. It's pretty good for us. It's not good for us is that I keep drawing land. There's no reason to play a Bird of Paradise there. Doesn't do anything. If they have a board wipe, they have a board wipe. It's not like my opponent's gonna have flyers. Okay. It's not bad. All the mana in the world, nothing to do with it. My opponent's got the opposite problem. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I had 9 out of 42. This hand is tempting. It's just far too slow. Man, again with the no lands. If that was a plains, I would have considered keeping it on top because I don't have a white mana. But okay, so turn 2 Druid, turn 3 Sin Collector is our current plan. We got Kitchen Finks Anemic Beats with a chance of Infinite Scry. Opponent has not had too much black mana, which is interesting. Yeah, here's Fatal Push. Sure. Thought about taking... Oh. I thought about taking the Fatal Push, just to make my hand a little bit better, but make my opponent's hand worse, otherwise I would have died. Don't want to make my opponent's hand better than it is. It's possible I should have played the Selfless Spirit, then I could have untapped to play Druid. Anemic Beatdown plan. Selfless Spirit protects us from Abantus. Okay. So, being able to take Angel's Grace is probably too much for the opponent. The reason I did not play Devoted Druid and then try to cord into the combo is I don't actually think the combo is that great here. They have a lot of disruption between counterspells and removal post-board. So, that's why in the finals match, if you watch those videos, well, plus my hands were terrible. But that's why I ended up going with the Infinite Life combo, or in Game 3 I just kept a hand that just had a lot of Sin Collectors and Disruption, and just tried to win with Anemic Beatdowns, which the deck can do, as you can see right here. So, double Sin Collector or triple Sin Collector, if you get a buy one back with an Eternal Witness, is pretty good. It's possible here I should have corded for Eidolon. But that was my plan next turn. I wanted to try to strip one more. I was trying to wait one more turn and just fade a top decked Ad Nauseum. But ended up winning the match. I was going to punch my opponent down to 5. I had lethal on board the following turn, so I think this is the correct line. If you disagree with me, leave it in the comments if you think there was a different way I should have played. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Currently 2-1.